The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Eva Marie, from San Diego, California, Bulldog Wade.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight. Rusev has been impressive since making his WWE debut at the Royal Rumble in January 2014.
Yeah, and if you remember, it took 4 guys to eliminate Rusev from that Rumble. That's how tough he is. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh, wow. There may be no stopping him.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars. You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand. And he gets into the ropes.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There's the clothesline.
Oh, look at the emotion.
And there's the reversal from Rusev. Not today, too fast.
When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw and WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks, body blocks, and crushing slams result in an unstoppable attack that no one can survive.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, out of nowhere.
Thinking to avoid that. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The way that Rusev is able to channel his power and turn his entire body into a weapon of destruction is disturbing. You see a perfect example of Rusev's power and agility. Look at his super kick. The 300-pounder leaps in the air, then drills his opponent right in the face with a perfect kick.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I thought I saw every type of super kick or savant kick style in...
The DDT.
Oh, that had to hurt his head. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Covers. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
So he's going to take a moment here to get a bit of a pep talk.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That drops him in a hurry. Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador, Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the Brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolished, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil. That's it. He's out.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Oh, there for some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Winner, Bulldog Wayne.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time.
No matter where his match is on the card.
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
Finding a groove here.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up. This is what makes him so dangerous. What do you think about John Cena?
A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line.
Bounced off the corner and slammed to the mat with the Oklahoma Slam.
That's named after the state of Oklahoma? Wow, he's still down after that. He's got him.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Oh, what a slam! What impact!
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. You know, John Cena's one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty, just out of those battles with his brothers.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And he dodges that one. Quick thinking to avoid that. And the knuckles connect. Not today, too fast. Oh, I think this man means business. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Oh, out of nowhere.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
I'm surprised the ref hasn't tossed him out of this match yet.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Uh-oh. Well, we have a very familiar sight in the ring today, but that doesn't make it any less special. John Cena and Randy Orton getting at it.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about a rivalry with some history? Think of the incredible moments we've witnessed between these two superstars.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
And into the cover. Oh, let's hope this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 situation. And thinking about all the memories in the Cena-Orton rivalry over the years.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, that'll give you a headache. What a display of power that was.
Cena makes the cover.
I've been in there with Cena when he's like this. I became a former WWE champion because of it. When John Cena gets like this, he can butt.
Great counter.
Second time's a charm.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
You know, King, every time
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
this could be it.
Boom! Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Well, John Cena may like to play the squeaky clean All-American boy, as we said, but don't think he won't fight fire with fire when an opponent tries to stoop to some down and dirty tactics. John Cena prefers a good, clean match in that ring, but don't get confused. He's fine if the match turns into a street fight. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
John Cena gets the cover.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I remember plenty of John Cena contests where John had no other choice than to start returning the incredible counter.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
I just can't get...
The shoulders are down.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. I can't believe what we just... You want to talk about crowd pleasing? That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, Cena.
It's all over, and John Cena stands victorious.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Sting. It seems like you two are getting along. Could this be a formation of a new tag team?
You're right. We have joined forces to make one of the most formidable tag teams in the WWE today. Everyone in the tag team division needs to watch out because we are going straight to the top. You got that?
Let's talk about Seth Rollins. There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
I don't think there's tension at all. Sure, we've crossed paths, but that's it. My mind is focused on the WWE Championship, nothing else.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point. A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Not today, too fast. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
And again, the mind games are played.
What a tackle. Brutal stuff.
Oh, down, flat on the back. Whew.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
What do you think they're talking about, King?
Probably going over strategy. What it's going to take to win this thing.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Uh-oh, the camel clutch.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you from experience, Cole, that is one painful maneuver. There's no escaping this.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands.
There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Whoa! Whoa! Good grief!
Oh, there it is. what a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
We may be looking at. We got a couple of highlights here.
Here's your winner, Bulldog Wayne.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets.
When a man is in the throes of battle against...
Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
If he continues to get his way like this, the match will easily become one-sided.
Gosh, Triple H is such a technician in the ring. He has an ever-growing arsenal at his disposal. I mean, think about the face buster, or the running knee, or the spine buster. Michael, what about the neck breaker, or the crossface? I could keep listing moves here, and he's the game. He's that damn good.
So give us the breakdown here for Triple H.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
On the offensive here.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Not today, too fast.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
King the game, Triple H is such an amazing offensive repertoire. He's pinned opponents for the 1, 2, 3 and made them tap.
And approaching the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
This place is coming alive now. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get...
Based on the electricity that trapped, look who just came out the back. You have to wonder what his motives are tonight.
What intensity!
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it can really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle!
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Look out!
Shockwave sent down the spine. He's pressing all the right buttons now. If you want to have an idea of Jey Uso's demeanor, just look at the Usos' entrance. They begin with a traditional Samoan war dance and then come down the aisle having fun with all the fans. Jey's excitement is contagious and gets the crowd pumped up for what they're about to see.
Yeah, you can just tell that Jey Uso, like his brother, like his father, and so many of his relatives, has this business in their blood. Jey loves being out there with the fans and performing in the ring. Uso also loves taking down opponents and continuing his climb up the ladder here in the WWE.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. If we've seen one thing from Jey Uso throughout his career, it's that anything can happen when he's in the ring. The high-flying assault, devastating kicks, and his never-say-die attitude means on any night he can defeat anyone in the WWE locker room.
What is he doing out there? This match might take a turn for the worse real soon.
sickening thud as he lands hard.
Oh, out of nowhere!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Jey Uso has a fire that you can see burning every time he enters battle. The excitement he brings to his matches are like nothing else, and his opponents better be ready to be hit with any type of assault from any direction.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. There's some serious power right there.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. He's in full-on attack mode now.
The guy's got no regard for the rules.
Look at him. He's getting himself involved in this matchup. This can't be good.
That had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Look out.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope
he goes to the, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. Jey Uso showing us how to get it done.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. I'm surprised the ref hasn't tossed him out of this match yet.
Clearly on a mission here.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Here's the cut.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. That'll leave a mark on your face. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Well, pardon the pun, Cole, but Jey Uso certainly made a splash when he debuted in WWE alongside his brother Jimmy and Tamina Snuka in 2010. The Usos have developed into one of WWE's top tag teams, and they made history on the March 3rd, 2014 episode of Raw when they won the WWE Tag Team Championship. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Wow, he's still down after that.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
The end may be near. Oh, without a doubt, Cole. If you poll the locker room and ask WWE...
The tombstone pile driver. This one's in the books.
Yeah, you don't get up from one of those.
Going for the cover. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're...
Cover here.
1, 2.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, look at the emotion.
We're looking at complete domination here. That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be we got to cover.
You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the camera's going to win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, Bulldog Wayne.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about the Big Show. He attacked you tonight during your match. Do you have any words for him?
I don't care who goes after me. Brock Lesnar, Mark Henry, anyone. It doesn't matter. I'm going to come out on top. I'm unstoppable. They'll all learn that soon enough.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. You really surprised everyone tonight with your actions. What was the meaning of this?
I'm here to stay. Love me or hate me, I get in there and make an impact. I'm only just beginning. Keep on watching, because it's about to get better. Trust me.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.